I must say, the death of the child has affected me. It has humbled me very much. I think from now on, hamtanisikia nikitukana watu. Anita.
The memorial service for Kiraitu Murungi's daughter was one of the most emotional public moments many Kenyans have ever witnessed from the veteran politician. Known for his strong personality, sharp political responses, and fearless public speaking, Kiraitu appeared completely broken as he opened up about the pain of losing his daughter, Anita Kendi. During his speech, Kiraitu admitted that the tragedy had changed him completely as a person. In one of the most touching moments, he emotionally stated that the death of his daughter had transformed the way he looks at life and people. He confessed that he no longer sees the need for insults, anger, or unnecessary conflicts, saying in Swahili, "Sitakuwa natusi watu tena."
I must say, the death of the child has affected me. It has humbled me very much. I think from now on, hamtanisikia nikitukana watu. Anita has made a lot of people come to my home to come and condole with us. People would not have expected that they would have come. Politicians from all walks of life have been there. In fact, yesterday, I was very surprised that Governor Kawira Mwangasa, who calls me King'ang'i, and I call her the drama queen, came to my house and we talked very well. She has made me discover positive aspects of humanity, the good in other people. And now I want to dismiss people in marriage because of cover. And I think this is what we should borrow from other, as politicians. Let us try to see whether we can see some good, even in our opponents. You have seen Governor Munya here, we were with him even last night. You saw the Kiraitu, we were also with him. Now, these are people we've been fighting with out there, but it is Anita who has made it possible for us to have a cup of tea and talk as human beings. There have been very painful experience. The first 2 days, my wife was almost crying all the time because I'm a mzee of Njurincheke and go and hide in the toilet and cry there and come out when looking a bit strong. But these things have changed. It's pain. But I've come to learn, and I want to thank the clergy who said they are going to have a ministry of presence with me. The head of the Methodist Church came home and told him, people don't have to talk to you, but so long as you're not alone, so long as you're with others, you'll be comforted. So I really feel it's very strong. I understand this much more now because of the 1 week I was spent with the clergymen, with other leaders, just talking about life and how we should live. Anita is not here with us. And I've been trying to forget her. It's refused to go away. Every night I see her in various situations in my dreams. And even when I'm not sleeping, I sit on a chair. As long as I'm a little comfortable, Anita comes back. So I don't know when she will go away. But I was told, even pain as a life, just like human being live, grow old and die, even pain stays, grows old, and it also dies, with time. So I hope what we have been feeling over time, our pain and suffering will also die.
Meaning, he would no longer insult people. That statement carried deep meaning because it reflected a man who had spent decades in Kenya's tough political arena where harsh exchanges, criticism, and emotional battles are in common. Kiraitu explained that the pain of burying a child had humbled him in ways he had never imagined. According to his speech, he realized that life is short, unpredictable, and fragile, and that many of the fights people engage in daily are meaningless compared to the pain of losing a loved one. He spoke about how grief had softened his heart. The former governor revealed that he now feels more compassion toward others because he understands that every person could be carrying hidden pain. He emotionally explained that before this tragedy, he may have reacted strongly to criticism or disagreements, but after losing his daughter, those things no longer matter to him. Kiraitu also shared heartbreaking details about how the family has been coping behind closed doors. He admitted that seeing his wife cry every day had deeply affected him emotionally. He narrated how sometimes he had to hide his own tears while trying to remain strong for the family. According to him, there were moments when he would quietly cry in the toilet because the pain became too heavy to contain. Throughout the morning event, the atmosphere was filled with sorrow as family members, politicians, friends, clergy, and mourners gathered to comfort the family. Several speakers described Anita Kendi as loving, humble, intelligent, and deeply respected by those around her. Emotional tributes painted the picture of a daughter who meant everything to her parents and whose death left an unimaginable void. As Kiraitu addressed mourners, his voice repeatedly broke with the emotion. Unlike the confident political figure Kenyans are used to seeing, he appeared as a devastated father, struggling to come to terms with the reality of losing his daughter. Many mourners were moved when he explained that no parent is ever prepared to bury their own child. That event also became a moment of reflection for many leaders present. Kiraitu's words about forgiveness, humility, and valuing human relationships resonated deeply with the audience. His speech suggested that grief had taught him to focus more on peace, kindness, and understanding rather than pride or political battles. By the end of the ceremony, it was clear that the loss of Anita Kendi had permanently changed him emotionally, spiritually, and personally. His message was not just about mourning his daughter, but also about how tragedy can transform a person's character and perspective on life. May Anita Kendi rest in eternal peace. Though gone too soon, her memories will forever remain in the hearts of her family and loved ones. May God comfort Kiraitu Murungi and the entire family during this painful time. Sleep well, Anita Kendi. This is Kesh Media Kenya. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.